Hi guys. I had a shocking experience during my first ever international flight. It was not a good experience at all. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And for today's video, I just want to share with you my first ever international flight shocking experience. It was not that good with the experiences I had with immigration. I was get almost about to get offloaded. Okay, here's the story. At the moment, I am working in the Maldives for like almost 7 years now. Been here since 2012. My experience was way back 2012. That was in October when I planned to visit my cousin who's working here in the Maldives since after the tsunami. It was since after the tsunami that he's been working here. So he invited me to come over. Alright, then he's actually been inviting me to come over like 2 years before I decided to come. Okay, so this is what happened. When I was in immigration in Manila International Airport, of course, definitely before my travel, I have to prepare all the necessary documents, all my requirements for me to be able to travel here, right? First, I need a plane ticket, I need a passport, and a place to stay. Okay, I get a plane ticket. It's actually a two-way ticket. Manila, Singapore, Manila. Because there's no direct flight to Maldives. So there's always a stopover. It's either in Singapore, in Kuala Lumpur, Bangkok, Hong Kong. Okay? My ticket to Singapore is in Cebu Pacific, and my ticket to Maldives was in Sri Lankan Airlines. Okay, I had two tickets, right? Two different airlines. Okay, during that time, I also had a friend who's working in Singapore. So I get in touch with her and ask her if I can come over for a visit. I actually get take that chance to get the opportunity of visiting Singapore as well. Actually, I had a great experience when I was in Singapore. Since it's my first ever international flight, that was also the first time that I came to Singapore, see the place. It was a nice place, really. Okay, anyway, let's get back. Okay, so when I was in the immigration counter, the officer asked me for a valid ID. Of course, an SSS ID is also a valid ID. So I showed my SSS ID. But then he asked, of course, aside from the ticket, he asked me for my company ID. Wherein during that time, I told him that I didn't bother to bring my company ID because it's also a badge. And I don't wanna take the risk of losing my ID because it would be difficult for me to get another ID. And I think that excuse hindi pumasa dun sa immigration officer. So he asked me to step back and take an interview with another immigration officer. During that time, I was so nervous. Okay? But dapat hindi ko ipahalata that I was nervous. Okay? Because it would be a reason for them not to allow me to leave the country. Okay, so with my bags with me, I sit down and wait for the other officer. during that time, she asked for a lot of questions. She asked who's the friend that I'm going to visit in Singapore. But I have the invitation letter wherein my friend sent that letter to me in my email. I printed it out because she also gave me an instruction to print it out in case or definitely the immigration officer would ask for a place where I'm going to stay. During that time, I don't have any hotel booking or any hotel reservation because I have a friend there, right? And I know this friend of mine since our elementary days because she's even our neighbor. So personally, I know her. And that's another good thing that I know someone there. Okay, so the immigration officer asked me what am I going to do in Singapore because I didn't actually told her that I'm going to Maldives. Okay, that was also the advice by my cousin who's in the Maldives that to take a tour first in Singapore because there will be a great chance for me to be offloaded if I told them that I'm going to Maldives because during that time I don't have any money. I only have 20,000 pesos with me. Okay, so how would you think an immigration officer will allow me to leave the country if I only have that much? During that time, it was so expensive to go to Maldives. How much is the cost of the resort here? But I don't know. Okay, probably that's a different story. But in the Philippines, yeah, you know our immigration, right? Okay, so going back to the scenario, this immigration officer asked me for a proof that I know the person who's working in Singapore. Luckily, I really know her personally, by heart, by mind. Okay. She asked me for that if I have that printed invitation letter. Okay, I actually printed that out, that email. I gave it to her, and then she even asked me how I know this person. Of course, I know her very well. And then, you know what's crazy? The immigration officer asked me for the birthday of my friend, which, of course, I know. After I was able to mention the date of birth of my friend, the immigration officer quickly went inside the office, the immigration office, I think, and I don't know if she verified all the information I gave her. And then after that, it was for a few minutes, like probably 5 minutes, that I've been waiting there. And alam nyo ba guys, during that time, I cannot even make a phone call to my family who actually sent me to airport. Because what if I get offloaded? Then, how am I going to ask them, like, if nakalayo na sila, they have traveled already back to our house? And I can't remember, I think it was already like how many, like an hour before my flight. And I was still in immigration for this interrogation. So, what I did, okay, I'm sorry. So, that time, I really feel nervous but hindi ko pinahalata to sa immigration officer. Nalalamig na ako noon, hindi ko alam, parang pinagpapawisan ako ng malamig or whatever. But then, I still, I make myself like to look relaxed, not to feel not nervous, to show them that I'm not nervous. And then, luckily, the immigration officer came back and then asked me that I can go. Okay, so I was really so happy that time. I had another bad experience when I reached Singapore. Okay, I was on the queue in the immigration counter, suddenly may lumapit sa akin, nag-approach sa akin immigration officer, a Singaporean. Of course, I was already in Singapore that time. Sabi sa akin, pumasok daw ako dun sa office. So, kinabahan na naman ako, ano na naman to, nakalusot na nga ako sa Pinas, di ba? Tapos, ito naman sa Singapore, ano naman. Tapos, pagpasok namin doon, may kasabay nga akong Filipina, doctor siya actually. Sabi nga niya, bakit daw ganun sila? Napaka-racist talaga daw ng mga nila. Sabi, kasi grabe naman, nakaka-trauma. Pinapasok kami doon, we were treated like criminal. Kinuhanan kami ng picture, parang mugshot, nakaharap, tapos both side, tapos kinuha pa yung fingerprint namin. Okay? And then, worst thing, kinalkal yung bag namin. Okay? Yung may hand, of course, meron akong hand carry bags, right? So, kinalkal yung bag. Kinalkal yung bag namin. And then, I don't know what they're looking for. I don't know kung may issue ba during that time in Singapore or what. Or procedure ba nila yon. And then, after that, hinanap yung kung magkano daw yung dala namin pera. Kung magkano yung dala kong pera. So, I mentioned I was only having 20,000 pesos that time. Okay, okay na. Yan. Tapos, hindi ko alam kung ano na mangyayari. Wait kami doon, pinag-wait kami. Yan. Tinawagan ko yung friend ko. Sabi ko, minessage ko siya. Good thing that there's a wifi, of course, in the airport. Minessage ko siya. Kasi kinumusta niya ako kung asan na daw ako. Sabi ko, andito ako. Hinold ako sa immigration. Tapos may mga tinatanong nga. Tapos kinuwento ko sa kanya yung nangyari. Tapos may isa pa kaming friend doon. Tinatawagan niya. Papasundo daw niya ako. Okay. But during that time, while waiting for the other friend of us, okay, labas na kami dun sa office ng immigration. Pero it was really a traumatic experience na yung first time mo dun sa bansang yun, tapos ganito. Tapos sabi sa akin nung friend ko, sana sinabi mo na susunduin kita, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos ba't hindi ko daw sila tinawagan agad? Eh, syempre that time, during that time, syempre, maisip ko pa ba agad yun? The only thing that matters is to follow that officer, kung ano yung mga inuutos niya. Ayun, pero sa awa din naman ng Diyos, nakalabas din naman ng Singapore. I stayed there for a night. They even asked me to stay for long because I was given with a 30 days visa. But sabi ko, may ticket na ako papuntang Maldives and my cousin is waiting for me. So, ayun. The next day, nag-fly na ako. Pagdating ko nga dito sa Maldives, everything went well. And kinuwento ko yun sa cousin ko. Sabi niya, bakit hindi ko daw pinakita yung ticket ko nung nasa Singapore ako na meron akong ticket papunta ng Maldives. Sana hindi na daw nangyari yun. So, sabi ko, bakit hindi nyo naman sinabi sa akin? Kala ko, ang papakita ko lang is yung ticket ko for papuntang Singapore. But anyway guys, don't worry. I'm going to make another video how to avoid getting offloaded. Okay? What are the tips para hindi tayo ma-offload? Kasi sa totoo lang, madami na din talaga akong kakilala na na-offload. And some, ayun, parang naging traumatic experience sa kanila. So, ayun guys, if you enjoy watching this video, you may wanna give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, you may wanna subscribe. So, if you don't mind getting a notification, you can also click the bell icon so you will be notified with my next videos. Okay? So, see you again next time guys on my next videos. Bye!